Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, we're live, baby. How is everyone doing? We're live for our first ever kick stream, the Green Bean. And we're in the Mighty Hammers shirt after their massive triumphant win in Europe. There's only one way we can start things off, and that is wearing a West Ham shirt. Come on, you Irons. But we are back, baby, and it is going to be an absolute beautiful game today. We have XP League Division 4 Passion Pit. How is everyone doing? We're live for our first ever. Why is that there? Hello. There we go. We're gonna have a few little things today go wrong, no doubt. But how is everyone doing? We got Big Luto in the first in the chat. Luto, you're the first man to ever say hello to me in this. What's happening, brother? QT Crybaby coming on in with a follow. Civic coming on in with a follow. It's Carl coming on in with a follow. Ginger coming on in with a follow. Luto Lewis coming on in with a follow. A3 Rock coming on in with a follow. You absolute legends. Trickle on in, everyone. Like I say, we're about to get underway. Up the 22. Lewis stinks. Yeah, Zappy did say that earlier, that he does stink. Something like that. But we are going to be casting here on Kick today, the Green Bean. And it's going to be an absolute beautiful game. There we go. Let's have a little look at the maps for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, Vassal Vikings coming from winners. They knocked 22 Emerald down the other day into losers, where 22 Emerald went and won losers final. Georgie! How's it going, big man Georgie? But like I say, Vassal Vikings only need to win one best of 5. 22 Emerald need to win 2. But if you remember the other day, Incentive for Rise did win that best of 2 in Division 2 Grand Final. So anything is possible. Anything is possible. Just let me know how the levels are and everything, ladies and gentlemen, if they're still all good. But yeah, we'll be straight into this one very, very shortly. I'm probably milking them right now. Probably milking them, but it is what it is. Big man Jew. How's it going, baby? How's it going, Big Junie? Welcome to the Green Bean. Welcome to Kick. Let's see if we can push for affiliate on our first ever streak. Just quickly got one more thing to set up and we'll be into map number 1, as I am getting the invites. But Carlos, 1 second, brother. Just want to make sure the Codcaster is set nicely for you guys, because you know Brooksy likes to put on a bit of a production, and trust me, we have got a production today, ladies and gentlemen. We've even got a post-game interview screen, so we're you know. Finally made a kick again. Yes, I have, brother. Got to go. Nah, got to go. Can't support the purple snake anymore. Eh? Can't support the purple snake anymore. I'm watch partying you if you don't mind whilst I wait for a scrim. No problem, George. I don't know what that means, but Zixty, yes, I do, baby. Yes, I do, brother. Zixty, hit that follow button, you little noob. Anyway, Zixty, can we confirm in the chat that it is you playing and not Zappy? Can we just confirm that in the chat? And what team are you going to be first, Brett? As our lobbies are just about to get fired up here, we have got 22 Emerald are going to be formed of Carl, Pieda, Ollie, and Big Zixty coming in for Taj Manzor. And we're just awaiting the Vassal Vikings, the Purple Demons. Every time I look at Vassal Vikings, you know what it reminds me of? Has anyone seen Dodgeball? You seen Dodgeball? I just think of Vassal Vikings like Globo Gym. Because they all work, you know, and they enter all in the purple. All right, let's give Jackie an invite. Jackie, inviting you now, brother. Do you want me to get tasing as well? Is Civic playing? That is the question. Double neg, first map coming right up. Zixty's, what a time to be transferred in. Can I get a ref on that? Zixty's being transferred in for a grand final. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one, brother. That is going to be a tough one. Mr. Stevie Doo. How's it going, Mr. Stevie Douglas? How's it going, my brother? Dust them cobwebs. Mate, poor old Zixty didn't even get to dust his cobwebs off the other day, mate. He was waiting in the lobby for us for too long. Zixty? Is that kind of talk aloud, isn't it? Is that loud? Hey, Proxy. How's it going, brother? Where did you see all the follows on this thing? Eh? That little thing down the bottom. We've got Jackie coming on in with a follow as well. I can't even see them down there, bruh. What the? There we go. Right, just getting lobbied up. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you one thing I haven't done here. I haven't gone through the team sheet. The team sheet, the maps. What a set of maps. We do not have hotel today, ladies and gentlemen. What a set of fucking maps. No hotel. Double embassy. Fortress Hardpoint kicking us off. What a way to kick off a grand final. Fortress Hardpoint. Embassy Search and Destroy. Expo Control. I've seen Expo Control in every grand final now. And no one played it in the whole season. Nuts. Embassy Hardpoint. And if we do go to that map number 5. El Asilo. Who picked El Asilo, brother? Yeah, it's kick. I've seen someone get a blowy on here. No shot. Yes, yeah, June. Link us. Link us. You haven't even tweeted out your link. I've Fusey. I've tweeted it out. Have I done that wrong as well? Am I spastic? I've tried to tweet it out absolutely everywhere. But coming on in, keep smashing those follows, boys. Let's get us up. Let's get us up. Let's get affiliate in first stream. Big affiliate first stream. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Vassal Vikings formed of Senior Bucket. Civic is here. We've got FMJ, Mr. Fanner, Jackie Lee. And then we move on to 22 Emerald, Carl, Hiera, Ollie, and Zixty in what is going to be a simply delightful grand final. The Call of Duty was built for these nights. It was built for these Friday nights, grand finals, passion, for money. It just possibly can't get any bigger and better than this. We've got you guys, the fans. Just hope 22 lose just for beating us in losers finals. Yeah, June. I did watch that game from work, brother. I did watch it. I casted it from my car with Civic. Heroes. How's it going, big man? As we are just about to get underway as we get lobbied up for Fortress Hardpoint, ladies and gentlemen, in what is going to be a completely and utterly heavy contested game here for map number 1. Oh, we're getting some beef in the chat. Let's say good luck to the boys. Good luck, boys.
Come on, you I'll be taking FF in 3 minutes. Thanks, Bucket. Thank you very much.
Come on, you Emmers! Who's going to sing us like a song to warm us up? Oh, he's grand finals. Come on. I'm trolling him, man. I'm trolling him. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we are set and locked and loaded. Ready to go. Vassal Vikings, 22 Emerald, Division 4, grand final for all the marbles. Or is it a 20-80 split in the purse? So not quite all the marbles, but nearly all the marbles. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, keep smashing that follow button. Let's get them going. We got Big Man Taze in the chat as well. How's it going, Big Man? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it is not going to be zoomed in. I promise you. Let's fucking go. As we are going to kick things off with Big Zixty. And look, we got Vassal there in Championship Whites. As they are the team coming from winners. As Hiera now starts to make his push along the bottom of P number 4 here. Trying to flip those spawns nice and early to Emerald. A good little breakaway there, but they do need to find the kills in the meantime. As Fana, though, does get taken down, but Jackie Lee still playing his life on that point. And there he goes, Zixty. Kicking things off, 3-0. Who let him in here? Yes, Fusey, you absolute legend. Love you, bro. As Emerald here kick things off, a nice little breakaway from the young men. Like I say, they've only just tied up the score there, but it was a great breakaway there. Getting into the heads of Vassal early. Getting the kills that they need as Katana Carl, Carl, or just Carl, whatever he wants to be called these days, starts to play his life. Around the back of P2 he goes. However, he does have the Jackie. Oh, as Jackie and Civic link up for 3 kills there. A great little breakaway to kick things off on P number 2, but it's going to be Ollie now, making his way around the back. And he's got Bucket to contest with, and down goes Bucket. As Hiera is going to get taken off, but that's another swift 3 down for the Vassal. As they keep the P2 hill here, and they start to think about those P3. They start to fan out now. They don't want to give too much away. As Jackie, though, on a 5 spree. Jackie on a 6. And that is Pred Missile locked in the pocket there. As Bucket now starts to come out of closed gate. Down goes Bucket with the dropper. Oh, trying to play his life there. Oh, he's joked him. Zixty joked Bucket. Cutting Carl in half. One off a Pred Missile there. What a play. As Vassal now look to defend the gate. And down they go, kill feed, lighting up purple, kill after kill after kill. And Emerald's quick start is going to be undone here as Carl now starts to push through. Onto the point he goes. Jackie now trying to play his life, but Emerald's breaking on through, but the trades go in favor of the Vassal. As they do hold on. 2P number 3 as Ollie now starts to step up, starts to try and push through gate, but Fana FMJ on a 5 spree of his own, and they started off slow. Oh no, not enough to get that kill streak. Not enough to get that kill streak. However, they are playing with a couple of kill streaks in the pocket there. Jackie and Bucket could have been a third though, as Jackie tries to get himself in that cage. Oh, as he's going to get taken down there. Becoming a slave to that man Hiera. As Bucket now starts to work his way around the back he goes. As Ollie though looking to try and track back there, but he's not going to turn around because Bucket works his way through. Bucket, oh, he can't quite get that one onto Hiera. Emerald now look to hold the line here on P number 4. As Jackie Lee picks up another one. As here comes the break, he can't quite find it there. As Bucket tries to make his way through the front, it's going to be this man Civic. A very quiet start from the young man, trying to make his way through the back. And it's not going to do anything there as Hiera now on a 5 spree of his own, looking to try and desperately get that kill streak, because that could help them out later on. And Zixty's going to steal that one, but Hiera taking down Bucket. As Carl now starts to try and make his way through the front. It's not going to work there as Ollie now through P2 he goes, onto the hill. As down goes Civic again. Civic having a little bit of a Western so far. Just a little bit of a Western. As Jackie Lee goes to Chow Ollie on hold. 6 seconds left, and that is going to be huge there. As we are neck and neck, ladies and gentlemen, going towards the last hill of this first set of rotations in what has been a beautiful start to this grand finals. But it's going to be Ollie now. Through the back he goes. Down goes 1. Down goes 2. Ollie gunning. Ollie's gunning. As Bucket now starts to try and work his way out of open. He's got 60 just ahead of him on Anvil, and that's going to be a huge kill there. As Sierra tries to play maps, does find one inside maps. Just going to try and bob and weave here, but he has to go and chow because Civic is getting the time, and Civic's going to gun down Carl, and he's got Bucket there in that little spot as well. That's a beautiful kind of setup here from the Vassal. A beautiful setup in a hill that they're going to get a decent amount of time here. A hill that's usually very scrappy, but they are gathering up the time as Vassal answer back with all these kills now, as Bucket looks to go through the kill streaks again. Not quite going to make it there, but it's going to be Jackie. Over to P1 we go for the second time in this grand final. Civic now gunning one. He's got Carl just in front of him, as Carl, the hill kitty, does get through onto the point, but not before getting traded out. And Vassal now have the setup. They lead this one by about 20 points now. A Civic just trying to play his life beautifully there, as Carl comes around the back though. Carl finds one. He's got 60 just ahead of him. A 60 off the top rope. Into the point they go. Carl and Ollie now. What can they do on this P number one? Still 35 seconds. A lot of hill time to play for here, as it is going to be Bucket trying to pressure the hill. Bucket finding one, and Fanna's going to pick up the second there, and that's a beautiful breakthrough. Still 25 seconds left on the clock, and they do have the favourable side here, as 22 Emerald and Ollie is going to bounce on through there, and that's a big 17 seconds. That's a huge kill out of Ollie here. FMJ now just trying to play those back stairs, as Vassal had such a great P2 last time. Can they hold the line here as they lead this game by 22 points as that P number 2 pops? However, it's going to be Zixty now trying to push on out, and he's having a decent game so far. Like I say, considering this guy hasn't played like competitively for a good few weeks here, he has, you know, he's held up the deal. The Civic now tries to break on through, and he's going to find that kill onto Hiera, and Bucket as well there. Bucket 23 and 13. This man is having a grand final there, as we do have Jackie Lido over towards the statue, trying to play his life, trying to snake the life out of it. But Hiera is going to pick that one up with Ollie, as they now start to try and pressure through gate. They can't give all this time away on P2. Whoa, it's Hiera locks on through, as Jackie Lee goes to challenge Carl on old. Carl, ladies and gentlemen, Carl is on the least time for his team here. The least. Is that something we are used to seeing? Absolutely fucking not. As Jackie Lee 20 and 14, there's something else we're not used to seeing as well, as he is going to get taken down there, as FMJ now looks to try and take it on through the front. It is going to be Bucket with the first kill streak locked in, and he's going to just crash that a little bit too high there, as Jackie Lee's turn. In comes the streaks. They do not want to give too much hill time over on that hill, and he is going to find one onto Hiera now as they look to try and break on through. 22 Emerald though looking to hold the line here. 60 on the hill, and he's shalling, and that kill feed lights up green instantly. As down goes 60, Zappy. Pickups are allowed if the other team agree to it. I still think my maths formula is the best way to work it out, but they didn't want to take that one. It's too much money for the formula. As Hiera now starts to make his push underneath, trying to put some pressure onto this P4. As P4 pops, we are neck and neck in what has been a beautiful grand final so far, as Hiera now starts to try and work his way through the bottom of P4 now, up towards top railings. And Emerald, I was going to say, has a great break on there, but FMJ and Bucket link up to answer straight back, as Bucket is not slowing down there. Bucket is not slowing down. That is 3 kills in the bag there, as Ollie now stunned. Oh, and that's called timing, but Zixty is going to get the better of Bucket there. It is going to be Carl on the hill. Finally get himself some hill time, as he is now not last on the hill time. As Emerald now 15 seconds left on that P4, and again, what a series. I did say this one was going to be an absolute banger, and it's up there. It's up there, but with the scores this close, whoever loses this one, this is going to be a big old kick in the nutsack. Zappy, buckets, send your bucket. You don't know send your bucket? as off we go as Jackie Lee finds one. He's going to try and chase Hiera down in bottom maps, but the kill feed all Vassal's way as Carl now spawns up over the back of P3, and they know that they're coming. This is it. The trap is in. The trap is in as Bucket finds two. And off we go. They're still spawning back there. They're still stuck. It is Ollie, though. He's going to go top doubles. He's going to break him out. There goes the split. But the damage could be done. The damage could be done as Jackie plays his life on the point, and they look to finish it here, Vassal. They look to finish it. Emerald have to fly, and they're not going to get there as 22 Emerald go down to Vassal Vikings in map number 1 in what was a scintillating first map. 250 to 110. Unbelievable stuff. $250, big numbers there. Bucket as well, going absolutely huge. Oh, let's get some tunes banging, boys. Nope, wrong one. Team 2. Bosh. Vassal take it. Coming from winners. The Vassal take map number 1. Fortress Hardpoint 250 to 110. What is going on there? Why can I not see who's followed me here? How is everyone doing? If you are just joining, welcome to the stream, baby. Don't forget, smash that follow. Smash that follow. 27 followers so far. Let's get that up to at least 50. There's 50 of you lovely faces in here. Let's push that number up, you absolute legends. How did I not put that on there, bro? I'm absolutely faded. I didn't even put the link on there, mate. Oh, Fuse is him, mate. He got the chip, bro. He is him. You got to give flowers where flowers due. Got to give the flowers. But that is map number 1. What a game. What a game as we go to Embassy Search and Destroy. Embassy is going to be 22 emeralds pick for an S&D. Opting not to go for the Fortress. In the winners finals, they did get absolutely swiped on Fortress. Brooke, switch to your YouTube, please. Why? Watching on phone is out of shit. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, I'm really sorry, brother. Can't you get on the puck? Bucket might be him, June said during that game. He absolutely was, mate. Jesus. I can't even shout out all you followers. I don't know where the follower button's gone, mate, on here. I do apologise. I don't even know, bro. Hang on. Followers only chat. Gosh. There we go. You got to follow now. Ha! That's bomb. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to map number 2. Embassy is locked and loaded. Can 22 Emerald regain? Smash the regain button on this search and destroy for a Vassal. Gonna look to take a 2-0 lead in this grand finals. And like I say, Embassy for me is a very, very You either get 6-0'd or you're 6-0 on Embassy. That's what I say. It's just what I say, you know. So yeah, it is what it is. Waited 2 hours to play 3 maps of Cold. Bro, Cold War's dead, bro. Cold War's dead. Zap it. It's time to let it go, bro. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have map number 2. Let's do this. Hey, why the music stop? There we go. As we're going to kick things off with Ollie. I don't know what happened there with my old things, but Jackie Lee, in the meantime, is going to pick up an early first pick there, as Vassal is just going to rotate that bomb back towards Embassy. Guerra just trying to snake the life out of Xbox. As down goes Civic, as Bucket looks for the trade, and Bucket gets that trade, and he gets his way across there. That's a huge play, but he does not have the bomb over there just yet. Bucket now in laundry, and Vassal now opting to take this one just a little bit slower after those early picks. They do have the life advantage, but they are going up against the might of Ollie and Zixty, the double AR duo, as it is going to be Zixty, and they make noise over towards his hand. This could be the players. Bucket now goes to chow Zixty down. Zixty goes, and the bomb is going to hit B, and Ollie is in a world of pain, but as he gets that kill, he gives himself a little bit of hope. As it is going to be Jackie, though, just trying to read this one, just playing bottom orange. And it is going to be FMJ, Mr. Fanner, over towards that B, as Ollie out towards tennis he goes. And has to back on up there. Only 20 seconds left on the clock. As Ollie now tries to play his life. Tries to go backwards and forwards, and he's running out of time. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, 7 seconds, and that is that. Round number 1 going to the Vassal. 62, you lovely faces, thanks for coming on in, supporting the stream. Smash the follow button, you absolute governors. Let's get to a Philly. Let's get a Philly. First time, second time and trying, yeah? But there we go. Vassal, 1-0. Game on. And 22 Emerald desperately need to answer back here, as they are going to fly across. The good old B push is in, and it is going to be Ollie that does stay back. As Civic, though, looks to try and get them trophies gone. But the bomb is going to go down there, and Civic has to play his life, and Carl is going to go and chow that. Double stuns. And Carl getting that all-important kill now. Bucket. Push through Bucket. Oh, as Ollie is going to melt him. In the meantime, Fanner picking up one, but he's going to be last alive there. And what could have been if Bucket could have got that kill. But 22 Emerald bounced back with what they needed to do, and that is a big round from them, taking this one to 1-1. Oh no. What? Why? Oh shit. What have I done there? Oh, minimum. I don't know what the fuck happened there. I knew there was going to be a few little things go wrong today. We're back, June. The Civic is going to fly through to bottom orange, and he's going to get the better Carl. Oh, and he plays that one beautifully, getting out there with his life. But it is still 2v3. He does need to try and work a little pick here onto Ollie. And that is a tough chow as he goes for it, but he's not going to quite get there. Trade to Emerald, take that one. I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the fuck happened there with the chat. Bada bing, bada boom. As we kick things off with Emerald, and they're going to go and get Kobe'd in the middle of the map. That trophy system not getting out in time. And it's curtains for this round. Ginge, you should be locked out of chat for 4 hours, eh? June, I'd never ban you, baby. 60 on the cross now, looking to try and work a pick here, but it is curtains as Ollie now starts to try and push on up as he looks to get one, and 60's there on the cross, does find a trade. Oh, Ollie could be him. Ollie could be him. 7-1 on a 5 spree. And I must say, that was a great kill from Zixi. I know he got traded out there, but it was a great kill. Good, nice little setup there. As Ollie is going to look to back up there. Surely he might want to play for the old Pred missile here. And it is definitely a tough one to get Kobe'd so early in that round. Especially when they did get... the trophy went out. Just not quick enough. And someone's getting in trouble in that chat. That's for certain. That is for certain. As we are going to kick things off with the governor, Ollie, as he looks to try and wrap up a kill streak here. Over towards top AC he goes. And 60 pushed all the way up towards Xbox here, trying to stop the push across. And Civic, though, has wormed his way into bottom orange, but he's going to get taken down by Carl as Bucket runs into Hiera. And Hiera now just started to wrap the back of spawn. And what a heavily contested S&D we've had so far. No donuts. Which, to be fair, it's very good going, because the last few grand finals that I've done, Div 3 and 2 and that, they've all had a couple of donuts on the old search. As Hiera is going to pick up FMJ. Leaving this man, Jackie Lee. He 1v4'd these in winners. But with 22 seconds, I can't see it happening again. As down goes 60, 10 seconds remaining. And I guarantee you here, Carl is screaming in that chat, do not move. Yes, Fuse, love that in the chat. Everyone, drop a follow. Let's get Brooksy, Senor Don. Let's get Brooksy up to that big affiliate number. You absolute beauties. But off we go. Emerald now, lead this one. 3-2. As Ollie up towards top Embo he goes, and they are going to make it across this time. However, it is going to be Civic. He's not going to quite scan Carl there over on that bomb. Oh, and he does get the better of Carl that time, though. Civic waiting patiently there. A beautiful kill out the young man. As Hiero, though, is going to be still pushed up there, still laid down. And it is Bucket now, starting to try and make a push around the back, and he's going to get the better of Hiero there, which is now going to draw out 60. Oh, the panic nade, but Civic there for the trade. FMJ, Fanner. Oh, it's not needed. Civic goes from a breadstick to 3 kills. What a round that, the young man. The Icelandic giant nearly didn't make it today. He nearly didn't make it. We are 3-3. Kick needs a new mobile app. Right, I'll let them know, mate. I'll jump in the mystery machine and let them know. As we are 3-3. A much different S&D. As Vassal now do go towards that B bomb, and it is going to get planted pretty quickly there. As Ollie, top AC, trying to fight for his life. In goes those nades. And it is going to be Civic working his way around the back, but he's not going to find anyone there. As Jackie Lee does get the better of Carl, but it's going to be 60 over the back there. Does find 1 kill. And Ollie wrapping things up, 2v2. As Ollie tries to get the shots onto Bucket there. As Bucket has to back on up now. Jackie Lee, top orange, and they stuck the bomb. Ollie stuck the bomb. Ollie stuck the bomb. I thought he had it. I thought he had it. And Jackie Lee, fresh from Toronto land, flies off the top rope and body slams poor Ollie there. As off we go to the races as Vassal now. Oh, that trophy nearly didn't make it again. Carl needs to get sacked from trophy carrying. And it is going to be Jackie, though, has made the flank. He's made the flank. And here is going to run into him. And it's going to be pandemonium now. Zixty is going to take out Jackie over the back there. But Civic is going to find Zixty. The kills are going in. Carl just trying to play his life here beautifully in top orange. Oh, but Civic there with a trade. There's Ollie now. Can he do the heroics this time? And he is. That is a beam there onto Civic. And we are going to go to 4-4 as Bucket does finish him off. And Bucket's just going to get himself killed by the bomb there. But ladies and gentlemen, what a game we have so far. Unbelievable stuff. 4-4. As there we go, off to the races, baby. Ollie 9-4, having an absolute bounce back series compared to the last time, as Hierro is up on the thing, and Jackie does find a huge kill there. And Civic really changing things up here, playing that AR. 60 is going to go down there, and that's Swift too. As Vassal now look to answer. The attacking rounds are just all going in the way of the attacking team. Can anyone? As Jackie's just going to slide on out there. Carl, not quite kick enough. Kick enough? Ah, we're on kick. As Ollie now starts to try and push himself around the back here. Oh, mate, that's a headshot. as down goes FMJ, but Carl getting picked up by Civic in the meantime. And can anyone defend for their lives on Embassy? As down goes Ollie. Vassal, 5-4. As off we go to the races, as Bucket is going to pick up that kill on 60. Carl now desperately trying to get across it. They are going to get this bomb down, but they have lost that little advantage in the life department, as FMJ is going to pick up Carl now as they look to try and push through. As Bucket now, the stuns and nades onto Hiera, and that is that, leaving Ollie last alive, 11-5. As down goes Jackie, but that bomb is getting defused. And there we go. Vassal defend finally. And they take a 2-0 lead here in the series. Bada bing, bada boom. Some big numbers there. Ollie 12-6. That's going to hurt him in the nutsack. That is for certain. But 6-4, ladies and gentlemen. 6-4. And Vassal lead the grand finals 2-0. The exact same scoreline. They led winners. Expo was 22 emeralds. Glimmer of hope where they 3-0'd Vassal here last time. They surely will look to replicate that this time. How is everyone doing in the chat? How is everyone doing? Friday night, baby. Vassal lead 2-0 in what has been a finely contested game. It has not been one-sided by any means of the word. But we go to map 3, ladies and gentlemen. Grab yourself a beer. Get yourselves locked in, because trust me, this one is far from over. But 22 emerald now do need to complete that reverse sweep if they are going to take us to a second best of 5, because 22 emerald coming from losers means that they do have to win 2 best of 5s. So this is about to be the biggest uphill battle you have ever seen. We have hit 30 followers. 30 followers. You absolute legends. Thank you for smashing the follow button. 56 viewers in here. Welcome to Brooksy's stream. If you are new, how's it going? And if you're not new and you just followed me over here, thank you for following me. Bada bing, bada zim. Ladies and gentlemen, we're up on the top page of Modern Warfare 2. You absolute governors. You beauties. To be fair, wasn't this the map crazy for 22 last time? Yeah, mate. I think, didn't they beat you on this map as well the other day, June? Like, no kind of taking the piss, but didn't they beat you? Was it Expo they done you on last time as well? To be fair, before this, I did play quite a few games of ranked earlier with Carl on Expo. So Carl is ready and tested for Expo. So if this is it, this is 22's time to try and bounce back. This is Vassal's time to try and go Div 4 champions. And let's not forget, this is Civic and Fanner and Bucket's second time of trying. They were in the grand finals in Division 5 last season, where they were pegged back in 2 best of 5s then. Have they got the ice this time though? That is, you know, you're about to find out. Oh, you played Hotel. Yeah, okay. How have I forgot the maps? I'm so faded, bro. I was in my car. I remember I was in my car at work on the AirPods, mate, and Civic was like, come and cast. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I've got the things the wrong. Oh no, they were too quick for me. Oh no, I've got the colors the wrong way around. Oops. Oh well, can't change it now, can you? Why have they started me on the T? They started me on the T. Okay. Oops.
Division is in throw. Stand down.
Apologies, they started with me on the team. I don't know what happened there, mate. Someone was an eager beaver. Who was an eager beaver? Vassal wanted the 5th man. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into map number 3, as we are going to kick things off with Ollie, as he looks to bounce back here. Like I say, a very, very rough one. A very rough one. Losing that one last time as Ollie, though. Through he goes, on to the point. And he's going to pick up 2 there. An Emerald off the break now. Onto the A point they go, and they do get the breakaway that they need. It is going to be Ollie pushing all the way up, but he's going to get shut down there by Fanner, but they are onto that A point, and it is flying up as Emerald now look to reenact what they did to Vassal last time on this map, as Bucket tries to fly on through. Oh, a little bit wavy there, Bucket. But he is going to find that kill in the end as FMJ with the knife out. He's just going to run into Carl there. But Jackie Lee now starting to work around the back. He does have Bucket with him. It's over towards B. Emerald go now. Jackie Lee having to back on up there as Bucket now works his way down the cinema, as Bucket can't quite find any there, as Jackie tries to let the bullets fly, but it is going to go in favour of Emerald. And can I just say, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, can I just say, Vassal or KPS or whatever they want to call themselves this time, Civic COD cannot win a control to save his life, nor can Bucket. They had the curse on Vanguard and it's followed them all the way in to MW2. As I say that though, Fanner picking up a Prent missile, absolutely gunning 2 down there. Now just waiting the push of Emerald. And like you say, look at it there. If they can hold on here, Emerald are down heavily in lives. But Hieda is going to pick up 2 as he works his way onto the point now. It needs to be big here from FMJ. As he looks to just try and contest that hill. Oh, and he's just going to run into 3 members of Emerald. And they can't quite get there as Ollie goes huge with 3. Big kills out the young man there. As we go on board with Ollie again to kick things off. Currently on a free spree, looking to try and make that 4 as Bucket though does find the kills he needs over on top bar there. As Hiera now starts to try and push up back as they try the ultimate wrap there, but Jackie and as Bucket tracks back there and Bucket finds those kills. Zixty getting a team kill there as well. In the meantime, I did say Carl had warmed up on this map. Jesus, 2 and 6. A BBC 2 is no good for no man. As he's just going to play his life there, but he has got Jackie right in front of him. And Jackie sends him packing again. And Jackie now, he's moving like Bucket round the map. Oh! Ollie's nade there does get the trade, but the kills were in their favour. Oh, as Bucket gets another one. 5 spree, couldn't quite find the 6th. Ollie was there to trade him out. Carl now picking up 2 kills in the meantime. As he tries to contest that point, but look at the lives again. Look at the lives again. This could be one of the quickest grand finals we've ever seen. Unless Emerald can produce the absolute goods here. There's 6 lives down. And Vassal need 2 ticks. A Civic now just making his way around the back there as Ollie in the bottom house is just going to try and defend for his life. But like I say, this one has turned into an absolute blender machine of emotions as Ollie can't find any. Ollie cannot find any, but it's going to be Carl there just waiting for the push of Vassal on 60s. He's going to pick up 2 in the meantime. As Vassal look to hold on, 22 Emerald look to hold on here. And mate, let me say, Hiera, 4 and 10. This kid last time round on this map dropped absolute numbers on Vassal in the winners finals. But Vassal must have checked their COD book, mate, and they're just outmaneuvering Hiera this time round. That is for certain. The Civic now makes his way around the back, and the ultimate flank is going to work in their favour. And the ultimate flank, the Civic picks up 2. It's Carl though. He's going to find another. Oh, he can't quite find Bucket. And again, they are down by 4. As Vassal now just needs to play a little bit of team deathmatch. Still a minute on the clock. As Ollie though is going to gun him down, and Jackie though is going to be behind for that trade. As Jackie now looks to try and press up. Still a 4 life difference as down goes Carl. Make that 5. As FMJ is going to pick up 1. Oh, and Zixty's going to pick up 2. Zixty's trying to save their season. 13 and 9. And Civic's just going to gun him down. It's going to be Hierro needing to go huge here. Not playing the Vaznev this time. He's just been joked. As Carl and Vassal, ladies and gentlemen, are going to take the ground. No, they're not. It's 1-1. I kid. 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. Can that be the start of something beautiful there? As off we go to A. To A it is. Jesus. So stuns and nades are flying here, and Bucket getting lined up on that cross. As Bucket now just tries to push through onto the point, but he is going to get picked up from there quite quickly. As FMJ is going to get taken down as well, and that's a big break. That is a big break from 22 Emerald there. That is what they needed in this grand final. As Hierro now looks to try and pressure over towards B, but he has got Bucket to contest with, and Bucket goes to lock the door. Gets caught with keys stuck in his pocket. As Carl now just going to get traded out there by Civic. And I've got to say, Civic has had a really, really slow series so far. Not the numbers we're used to seeing from this young man. Oh, as FMJ does find one onto Zix, he's going to get taken down as Bucket finds one. Bucket finds two. He's got one more in Carl to deal with as Carl goes for the ultimate shout. And Carl is going to trade him out there. And Carl is going to take B all on his own. One tick needed for Emerald. Over towards A. Oh. Oh. Carl. Okay. Carl versus Jackie. And Carl's going to get the better of him as well. They can't stop him. The big man. They can't stop him. Carl on a 5 spree. And Emerald are going to take that thanks to the man, the myth, the legend. 2-1 lead. I don't think he knew what happened there. But this is it. Emerald need to defend to take us to map number 4. And off we go. It's going to be a 2-2 split here, but it looks like Vassal are going to all charge over towards the speed point. As FMJ looks to try and get pushed up, and he does, and all the kills go in favor of Vassal. And a great way to start things off. Proceedings here on the Himmel map. As Ollie looks to try and find a pick, but he's going to have to back on up there. And that is a swift B capture there from Vassal. As Ollie just has to back on up there. Can Carl recreate some of those heroics in that last round? With a Vaznev. Okay. And Ollie is just going to sucker punch Jackie Lee. 1 HP left. As he does get the better of him. But Jackie's just spawned in the middle. What was that? Ollie was pushed all the way up and Jackie just spawned right next to A. And on to the point he goes. Oof. That's a tough break there. Civic and Bucket now start to try and track back. Start to get pushed over towards the point, but Hierro is in. He's going to push up here with Carl. Zixty's just trying to play his life over on that bar. It is going to be FMJ calling in that kill streak now. Looking for one onto Hiera. And again, kill after kill. The live still very close together here. It's Bucket. Can't quite find a second onto Hiera there as he does play that bar. And that is going to be a second kill streak. Zixty not finding a home there. And he's going to stun Jackie. And down Jackie goes. As Carl now starts to try and push on through over towards A. And Carl just playing his life there in a very heavily contested hill as down he goes. And just like that, Ollie just defending for his life, and Ollie gunning everyone in sight, and the Emerald are up by 2. And Carl's got himself pushed quite nicely up on the map here. And he's going to hear FMJ trying to make the push across. Excuse me. Carl putting me to sleep there. As Jackie is going to get traded out now. Ollie on a 5 spree. And they can win it here. Emerald can take the control and start the reverse sweep, but Vassal look to try and break in. Bucket dives onto the point, and they're not going to get there. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Emerald. Emerald take the control, 3-1. Bada bing, bada zim. What a round there out the young men. Yeah, Civic 12 and 19, 8 numbers that you can become champions on. But Emerald, a lifeline thrown out. But like I say, Civic and Bucket and Fanner just can't win controls, and that showed there as well. As Emerald take one there. Just look at the chat there, June Cod in the chat. That straw must be folly. Yeah, the straw's gone, mate. It's definitely made out of pish. Pish. Am I allowed to say that, being a southern softie? Am I allowed to say pish? The drink's gone as well. Jesus. Right, I'm just going to quickly grab another drink. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. While I'm gone, smash that follow button. Back, baby. Whew. Right, back. Milkshake, then Corona. Name a better pair. Martin and Nelson Mandela inbound, bro. I wish I had a couple of Nelsons in the old fridge. Only got Corona because our old man was round, so that's what he likes to drink, you know. Can't diss the eye ties. Might be the worst ego check of a map ever, Jackie says in the chat. Don't chow Carl on the expo. That's what they say. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, right, I'm back in the chair. Let's get this one rocking. Map number 4. We head back to Embassy. We head back over to Embassy for this hard point. Like I say, it's the second Embassy of the day. It's been a very, very close game so far. Emerald, though, do take that third map, which gives them a lifeline. Can they bounce back here in this Division 4 Grand Final? Are the Vassal Vikings about to choke this for a second season in a row? We're about to find out. But they can win it here on the Embassy. That is for certain. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's do this. Oh, maps a draw. Let's not do this. Let's just not do this. Real tricky, put the flip on pretty penny to a thick stack, quick stack. Think fast and I talk real. I give a f about how they feel. Me and Zach dropped the propane and it sounded. Carl was on a burner. Got his hand on the hammer, so keep it legit. I've been the man with the blueprint. I won't stop till I own every brick. I used to lay out in the line just to feel the world spin on its axis. Now I got the access and the last laugh got it off of the passion. Keep it 100 on the dash now that we got our subtraction. Slick talker, I'm a showstopper, you are not solid. Tread cautious, couldn't go a mile in my toe boxes. Stun a shade with the Visine, light it up and bring the vibe in. Lime tint, color spot beam on me. I'm a star every night lit, ultraviolet. Hey, I told them make sure that
Ruben gol po piw.
what the vibe is. Take a look in my iris. What have I been told here? High risk. I never know what the time is. I never know when my mind went. Hey, let's ask him. What's happened?
Ethan wasn't here, and then Ruben.
What? No, Carl just started out. Poor old Carl's just started out. 60's here, don't pick a team, bruh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're firing back up. Embassy, hard point. Vassal can win it here. Emerald, though, could make things squeaky bum time. Can they take us to a map 5? Can they take us to a map 5? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get into this. Bada bing, bada boom, as we kick things off here with Civic this time round. As the breakaway is on, FMJ getting challenged from Hiera earlier with Carl just ahead of him. And Carl is going to get that pick. That's still spawn Civic, though, up towards Embassy. Not quite got the spawns locked in there for Emerald, as Civic is going to go top paper and find those kills. And surely now he's going to look to turn around, and out he goes, and Civic picking up a 2-piece. Oh, Carl's going to shoot Ollie in the back there. Stole it from Civic. The Civic now playing top Papa. As Hiera now starts to try and make a push onto the point. Vassal again taking an early lead here on the hard point. But it is going to be Emerald over towards P number 2 now. The 60's just trying to defend those back spawns for his life. And it is going to be Emerald first over on this P number 2. And only leading by the slenderest of leads here. As Emerald have the setup. Civic took a little bit too long there. Oh, and then he throws the trophy into one of theirs. Schoolboy error. The Civic now starts to make his push around the back, but those nades are going to fly it. And Emerald just seemed to have the setup here. As Carl in the first 2 hills is about to get more hill time than he got in that full first map. Tippable out the young man. But Emerald now are going to get the rest of that hill time. 20 seconds left. That's a huge amount of time there. But Vassal rely on this one being... Oh, Ollie getting Carl back for that team kill earlier. Emerald are going to go over to the 60 points here. But like I say, Vassal relying on this one to be a full 60 here. They know this one's a bit of a money hill. The 60's just going to get caught out there trying to climb on up as FMJ now starts to push up towards like Tenny. As down goes Hiera. Oh, FMJ just getting behind cover there as down goes Carl. Big kills there as Ollie now. Oh, he's going to stun himself. Oh, he's having a Western with those. He's going to find a big kill there. 10 and 2. Can't throw a nade or a stun, but he can shoot, this kid. As Ollie now starts to make the push up. Over onto the hill he goes, but he's not going to find the kills there. As Civic now onto the hill. Can he have a trophy system, please? As down goes Civic and Emerald break back in. But it is this man that we need to move to. Jackie Lee, 1 and 7, going to P number 4. You could call that the biggest breadstick of all time. As Civic now starts to make the push around the back, but he is up against this man, Mr. 10 and 2, Ollie. As June says, Ollie is him. As Bucket now tries to play through the halls he goes, trying to check the corners, but Hiera is there, and Hiera is going to find that kill. And he's got Jackie just in front of him. Jackie's going to finally get off the mark there, but not before getting traded out by Hiera pretty quickly. Civic now starts to push over towards that tennis, and he's going to get the angle onto Hiera behind that desk. And Civic with a triple. Can he make it 4? He absolutely can. And he's going to give young Carl there the little stab, the body stab. Civic does pick up 4 as we go over towards P number 5, the final hill of this set of rotations. And this one definitely likes to get mixy. To be fair though, there's a good few teams that can hold this one very well, and we're about to find out if Emerald are one of those teams. As Carl now gets set up, Carl finds one. Can't quite find a second there as Zixty pushing on through, and it's going to be Bucket inside the point. At Bucket is going to get picked up there, and Civic down he goes, and there we go. Emerald breaks straight back in. Get Civic PC check now. Do you think they can afford a Cronus in Iceland? That geezer's only stopped milking cows. As Emerald though do hold the line over on this hill, and they do lead this one as they go over the 140 point mark here, and they're going to take a real nice lead over to P1 here. And like you say, if they can just get their rotations on check now, they can easily take this one home and take us to a map number 5. And it's starting to turn into squeaky bum time here as Bucket picks up one. He needs to recreate. He needs to get some of that form that he had early on in map number 1. As down goes Hiera. As down goes Ollie. Here we go. Bucket on that spree. As down goes 60. We're going to stay on ball with Bucket here, as he is absolutely moving up in Embassy now, bobbing and a weaving. But there he is, the man to shut him down. And he's been pegged back here. Let's not forget, Ollie was like 11-2. He's 15-10 now, but he has been pegged back a little bit of a slower. Well, mind you, it's tough to be an AR over on that last deal, as Jackie Lee is going to get gunned down there. Bucket, though, still collecting that hill time, still chipping away at that lead of Emerald. And they look to push through onto P2 as FMJ does find... Oh, he does find a trophy there. As Jackie Lee is going to pick up another one. Looking for Ollie over on them trucks. He's going to just try and play his life there. And that's a huge Kobe. As Zixty now looks to try and find an angle. And an angle he finds. Hay fever's killing me, bruh. A Civic gonna get taken down there, but they have brought it back. Still 28 seconds to play for on P2. Surely Vassal don't give this up, and they do. They do. That's risky business. Because if they can't get the setup here, if they can't hold this P3, that is risky business. However, Bucket does go and chow old, and he does get those kills. But it is going to be Ollie now starting to push through orange as Emerald start their descent onto tennis courts. Jackie finds one, but can't quite find a second as Carl is there for the trades. And again, like I said, very risky business. As Bucket, though, don't miss. And like you say, he's starting to find that form here. As they are forced to go into orange, but 60 is going to find one onto Jackie, and this is just not Jackie's day in Embassy. He's putting Brooks's numbers up on Embassy, 13 and 20, as he looks to close every door. Okay. And off we go to P4. 30 points lead here, 422 Emerald, as Jackie closes all them doors, but they just get bursted straight open as Carl now starts to open them himself. Carl and Jackie having a door off, as Carl, though, is going to get that kill. And Hiera, though, with the instant trade onto Jackie. And in comes the trades as Ollie. Could he come out on top? No, as he goes to crack that nade. Civic's there for the final kill. And Vassal now get the trades they need as they look to hold on to P number 4 here. As Bucket's still working those hauls. Bucket 25 and 19. Like I said, this man needed to pick up. And he's starting to fry here. As Ollie does get taken down, but there he is. Still with it all to play for here. As Vassal look to bring things level. Bucket needs to go and he can't quite get there. However, Vassal know they need to get more of a hold on this hill last time. The Civic is going to be there for the trade. Like I say, Vassal do need to hold this hill. They're 30 points down. And off we go to the races, and as Brooksy loves to call this one, a grandstand finish. The Civic finds one, Civic finds two. Beautiful two-piece out the young Icelandica. The Civic now looking to play lights out towards the end of this Embassy. As Vassal bring it level. Jackie now absolutely firing on all cylinders. You got to tip it to this lad. Like I say, he was having a Western supermare over here on Embassy, and he's brought it all the way back. As Emerald now look to try and break in, as Civic Cod now tries to hold the line, but the damage is already done. Like I say, Emerald might break in at the end there, but the lead has been pegged back as Jackie is going to play for every second he can, but Zixty trying to answer back. It is going to be Vassal who somehow take the lead. Surely no. Emerald choked last time on Hotel against this team. The biggest choke you probably ever see. And it could happen again. Is it going to happen again? Zixty's now fighting for his life. The 60s finds another. Kill feed lighting up green. 22 Emerald now. Look to bounce back as they take the lead. Grandstand is on. Emerald just leading by a length. Does Jackie and Bucket break straight back on in? 15 seconds remaining as Bucket finds Carl. Starting to work through towards P number 2. But they do need to chow this. 60 needs to get across here as he's going to get Kobe'd out of there. Vassal are going to opt to push towards his P number 2 now. As down goes Carl. Jackie flying on out. Ego challenging everything as Fanner now starts to make his push around the back. Down goes Sierra. Bucket versus 60. 60 getting the trophies out. Carl from behind. Carl can't quite find anything. Ollie's in there. Ollie can't find nothing. Vassal are in. Vassal are in. And they're going to take this one. They are going to take this one. And ladies and gentlemen, Vassal Vikings are champions. 250 to 232 in a map that 22 Emerald led the whole way. And that is going to be a tough one to take there. That is for certain. And like I say, Jackie finishing off their -4. -4. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it. And that is going to be... That is going to be it. I'm just shell-shocked there. They're going to feel a little bit hard done by there. The Vassal. I mean, the Emerald. But we do not need to go to a second best of 5. We do not need to go. It's going to be Vassal 3 maps to 1. And they finally get themselves a chip. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to a post. You know, Brooksy loves a post interview. You know me. The curse is broken, Civic. Congratulations. Big Alloy in the chat as well. Like I say, if you haven't followed already, smash that follow button, you absolute legends. Well played, both teams from Division 2 winner Fuse. But yeah, holy choke. Holy choke. Coach Zappers in there. Snappers. Needs to have a word. Anyway, without further ado, let's get set up. We're going to go to a, like I say, post-game interview. I'm going to try and pull this off here because, like I said, I only made this today, but it could work. It could work. Right. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right, let's see if this works. Studio mode. No, it hasn't worked. There he is. There he is. I think we're in.
Hello?
Jackie.
Hello?
Hang on, Jackie.
I'm alive.
You are live. Post-game interview with Jackie, the
Hello,
legend, Lee. The Vikings helmet is on. Congratulations. Post-game interview. We are here with our champions, Jackie Lee. Take us away, Jackie. You can go first, son.
Just want to say thank you to the Icelandics for giving me the chance on their team to begin with. It's an honour to play with them every single day in scrims, in games, just even doing VOD review. It's great to just soak in the knowledge from them because Fanner is one of the smartest players I've ever played with. Civic, funny guy, lovely guy. I'm happy he's finally got his title after, on Vanguard, second place 2 or 3 times in a row now. always choking. So it's good
Choked
that
Division
they've,
5 last season as
yeah,
well.
I know. It's good that I've actually come on the roster and not being the reason that they lost. Even though a few of the games this series, I was dragging them down a bit. The start of that embassy,
Yeah,
I think
but
the first rotation at one
yeah,
kill.
to be fair, mate, it's very typical because I think you was 1-8 or 1-9, mate. You was on the biggest breadstick you've ever seen in your life, mate. But let's talk about because you did get 2 minutes on that hill time and you only finished -4 there. So yeah,
But I brought it back.
let me just take you back because me, you, and Civic and that we didn't even make playoffs in Division 5, and now you've gone on the next season. You were chalking it up. You were thinking of quitting.
Yeah.
And now you've gone on to you've gone to win a chip very next season.
We went on to LAN, went on to win a chip. I mean, that's what I mean. It's just the Icelandics. They give me another chance, brought me back, give me motivation to play. Not on you, that Brooks. You're a fun teammate to have, but the competition was fierce in that division.
I just didn't have time, bro. I just didn't have time.
Yeah.
But anyway, I see you got the Vassal shirt on there as well. Representing the Vassal. Yeah. Is there anything else, mate? Is there?
Yeah. There's. Let me just grab it here 1 sec.
Let me just. Here we go. We can get some.
You ready, Brooksy?
I'm ready.
Hey! Get in! Come on! Woo! We are the champions. We are the champions. GG's to Carl on that, by the way.
Time for losers.
GG's to Carl. Honestly, no. This isn't to like rub it in or anything. This is just a bit of a laugh. But GG's to Carl. I feel bad because I don't know if Carl's ever won a div or not. But
he's been very close. I think he was top three Div 2, second place now.
Maybe I can get on the roster and help him.
Yeah.
The curse. Like
Civic in the chat said, "Don't forget to show the jersey sponsor."
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's the last thank you I'll give now. Civic optimizations. If you need a PC optimization, use code VASSAL on civicoptimizations.com and you'll get 5% off your purchase over £50. He's took me from 120 FPS to 125, and I think that might have made the difference in this series.
And it can absolutely bounce you back from a breadstick.
Can do, yeah.
On Embassy.
That's it, Brooks. Thanks for the cast, Brooks, as well.
You're more than welcome. Just one more thing, right? Because while I've got you, I'm going to just ask you a few questions about the actual individual game itself.
All right. Okay.
Fortress, you guys played very well on Fortress. It was a bit of a one-way street there. So we'll just skip straight through to the S&D, mate. What was the difference in the S&D? Because it was like neck and neck. It went to 4-4. Then you got the 5th one, and no one could defend to save their lives. It was like Harry Maguire defending at his best.
I'll tell you what, Brooks. Remember the winners' final, the Bagra? We had the info on them.
And you absolutely steamrolled them.
We came into this one a little bit blind, without many. You all right?
Yeah. No, sorry. I was trying to mute that. I was trying to mute that other thing. So go far away.
We had not much info coming in, so we had a few scrims on it. We stuck to what our game plan was, but it wasn't working. We made a few adaptations towards the end because they were just we were playing our attacks slow and winning them. They were just flying it and getting bombed down straight away. We made a few decisions towards the end of the game to play a bit more aggressive and try and get behind them. And I don't know if you've seen last round. I ended up like back plants just straight after the plant, basically, just to stop them playing the far angles, and that got us the win in the round.
It's worked out in your favour.
Civic went big one round as well, I think so. Props to Civic. I know he had a tough HP map 1, but he had a fucking amazing search.
Yeah, he had a bounce back. I think he was 1-4 in a search. He got 3 in 1 round. Everything just bounced back beautifully. But they might have broken the curse to the championship ring, but they haven't broken a control curse.
I know.
Fanner, Bucket, and Civic just can't win a control to save their lives.
I've been dragged into it now as well because I'm not performing the best on them. I think I was probably one of the worst performers on the controls in these last 2 series as well. The problem is as well, controls haven't been a problem in the group stage. It's just been a problem in playoffs. And that's why we ego check them on the Expo, because we have done okay on it in scrims and in group stage. And we did actually do a bit of research, and they changed it up how they played it. this series.
Yeah, to be fair, I'd have assumed that they banned Hotel, because not Hotel, El Asilo, because they were very good at Hotel in the losers finals as well.
Yeah, so we like Asilo. I can give away our strats now. We like Asilo, obviously. We don't like Hotel. And then Expo's the middle ground that we thought we were okay at. But,
yeah, well, I did. To be fair, you saw earlier on stream, I did play with Carl in a rank play on about 3 Expos, mate. So I did get him warm.
Practice for him, really warm. He is pretty fries on that, to be fair. That's one of the maps that as a sub I can't seem to play, but they're two, Hiera and Carl, seem to just piece up on it completely.
Yeah, but I did feel though you did seem to nullify Hiera on that map 3, because you remember last time, mate, it was a nightmare for you guys.
Do you know it was actually Carl and pretty sure it was Ollie who were just the menaces, because we kept track of Hiera. So whenever we killed Hiera, we'd go try and spawn trap and keep him pegged back. But then it was Carl or Ollie shooting us in the back, so we just couldn't play them on that map. They were I don't know how much time they put into it, but they were unplayable on that map, to be honest. So fair play to them for that.
Yeah, unbelievable stuff. So yeah, let's just let's wrap it up there, mate. You can if you want to raise your trophy one more time for the boys.
No, fucking green screen there.
Yeah, this ain't like Dr. Disrespect level green screen, is
no,
it?
No. That's why we're on Discord using their functionalities.
No, beautiful though.
I hope to see you next year, buddy. That's all I'm saying. Catching some of the challenges games.
I'm going to be coming, mate. You are back hot off the back of challenges, mate. You're going to make the climb. How many player points have you boys got now?
We'll be going into next COD if we play with the roster with the most, 1 past 500. 2,100, I believe, as a 4. So
there we go, mate. You're only
that's a good seed.
You're only 596,000 off, mate. But we can dream.
We can dream.
We can dream. But yeah, you'll definitely see me, mate, in the flesh.
Oh yeah, in the flesh as well. Got to do that.
In the flesh, mate. And you can give me one big cuddle. Anyway. Nice well done, Jackie Lee. Go and celebrate. Have yourself a little Corona as well. Drink it out of that cup of yours.
Nice one,
and all I can say is, imagine you hadn't one, eh?
I'd have to send it in the post to them with some green ribbons and that.
Anyway, take care, brother. It's been a pleasure.
Goodbye.
And there we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be that wrapped up in... Oh, he has me in stitches, bless him. He did message me before the game, and he just kind of said, he was just like, if we were to win, he says, if we were to win, can you do a post-game interview with me? So we're there. Yes, Grobby, how's it going, brother? Welcome to the chat. Like I say, guys, you've been unbelievable for the first stream on Kick. 31 followers. 31. Got ourselves up onto the top page as well. Unbelievable stuff. This community has shown me a lot of love, and I love you all. And hopefully I can try and repay some of that love that you guys have shown me. And I can repay you in COD lessons. Simple as that. But it's going to be Vassal taking this one 3-1. 250 to 210 on the Fortress. Like I say, it was a closer game than what it kind of felt like. It felt like Vassal was just steamrolling. They just kept that edge the whole way through Fortress. Embassy, like I said, neck and neck. I thought it was going round 11, but Vassal did clutch up on the final defense. Expo Control, Emerald started the comeback. They did start the comeback, and then we go over to Embassy, and like I say, Emerald kept a nice 50-point gap. A nice 50 to 60-point gap they kept the whole way through Embassy. But holy choke, it went to P5 on that second set of rotations. Vassal brought it all the way back level. Had a great P1 and then a grandstand finish over on P2. Like I say, what was a very, very closely contested game. Bucket, though, was kind of, for me, the difference maker. I don't think we can over here. Can you do, like, polls over here? Can we do polls? I don't know. You can't do polls? All right, Brooksy's man of the match. If you are still here, let us know in the chat. Who's Brooksy's man of the match in the chat? Or I know who my man of the match is, but who's your guys' man of the match in the chat? I am going to give the Championship Division 4 Grand Final man of the match. I'm going to give that one out to Senor Bucket. It was a very close one between him and FMJ, Mr. Fanner. It was a very close one. Jackie was very consistent as well. Like I say, he had a bit of a Western control, a bit of a shit start in the Embo, but he did pull it back. Civic as well, +6 in that embassy at the end. He turned things around, mate, 'cause he had a very slow start to the whole series. But Bucket just seemed to put up consistent numbers. Like I say, he went +9 then in the old embassy and got a minute on hill time, which is just beautiful. Oh, we've got incoming. Let's head over to the Twitter machine. Incoming Twitter machine. This is a freshly tweeted from Civic. On figure of the waves, so skimming, powering summits to the burden plates. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise, Eldraine, far from the future. There we go. Civic, 4-time second place ACCL/XP League, has finally got that chip. And he's so happy to fulfill. To be fair, Civic has fulfilled 2 things this season. He got his first PPSs on GB, and now he's finally won an XP. Could things be up on the up for this young man? Bearing in mind, they did try to drop Jackie. Multiple times this season, just so you guys know a little bit of the info. Just going to throw that one out there. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Carl, don't get a mention. Oh, who did I fuse? That's a good point. Who did I give man of the match to in Div 2? Did I sign off too quick? Oh, it was quite late, Fuse. It was a second best of 5. Man of the match for that game, Jesus. To be fair, Fuse, you are him. I'm just going to give it to you, bro. You put up some, the second time round, like the second best of 5, I mean, you put up some serious numbers in that second best of 5. And like I say, sometimes it's not obviously what people don't understand when it comes to casting, because I'm trying to do so much anyway. I always try and follow the action, but main ARs and stuff, and ARs that have to play a little bit slower, obviously to hold stuff like you do, Fuse, like Mr. Fanner does as well for this team. Even Ollie sometimes in the Emerald team as well. Sometimes it is hard to spectate just because you have the thankless job of rotating, getting in the back and stuff. But the thing is, when those guys who do that stuff put up numbers, you know, they're definitely man of the matches. So yeah, Fuse, you can have that one, brother. Mars Bar coming your way soon. In about 3 years' time, when I can afford to send Mars bars via a very expensive raw mail. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. GG's. Oh yeah, to be fair, Hayden as well put up some real good numbers all the way through that game. Even there was one map as well that I can just, it kind of sticks out in my brain, that Hayden started off like he was like -6 first couple of hills, and then again like -6, 7. He just pulls himself all the way back. Yeah, to be fair as well, Hayden got a lot of kill streaks. Maybe we could do a joint man of the match. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining. We got ourselves up there on the top page. 32 followers on the first stream. You absolute legends over on Kick. Thanks for casting, Brooks. I love you. Civic, I love you too, brother. GG's. Congratulations on that championship ring. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget sign-ups open for XP League Season 4. We have another season of Modern Warfare 2. They're starting to close the groups a little bit, make it a little bit better and a little bit fairer. So yeah, XP League Season 4, go and get your sign-ups. And also this season they are going back. They're going back in time all the way to World War II. there's going to be an XP League Season 1 of Vanguard, a Vanguard throwback season. And yeah. Does the VODs come up after this? Oh, bro. Surely it does. Profile. The VODs must save, no? Do the VODs save here automatically? Surely they do. Let me just double check before I switch this off. There's nothing to save VODs. Is there any kick gurus in it? Fan has just asked me about VODs. Si senor. I know I haven't finished yet, so obviously I'd assume that you have to finish. Oh, bro. Let me just ask someone. Let me ask someone in the know. 1 second before we switch this off. I've just asked someone in the know, mate. I actually don't know, and I don't want to switch this off now unless the VODs, because I want you guys to obviously be able to see it. I haven't actually switched, like, I didn't record it myself, so yeah, give us 1 second. I'm just going to ask the boys, mate. Have some music for now. As we round this thing off. What we got here? Let's throw you over to an intermission. There we go. Hello, you can see me full screen now, baby. I don't know why that's gone really small. Why has that gone so small? Yeah. There we go, baby. Yeah, I've just messaged someone in the know. Let's find out before I switch this off if VODs. It's a bit sweaty, mate. It's a hot old day in Little Angleterre, no? It's a hot old day. Does get a little bit cooking in here in the old production room. In Brooks's production office. But I say, what a good first stream over here on the Green Bean. Oh, we got COD Champs next weekend as well. COD Champs. Who are we backing in the chat? Are we backing on COD Champs? Oh, he's yes, sir. Legend. But yeah, COD Champs. I'm gonna go with LAT. Gonna go back-to-back champs. I'm going. No, I didn't. I put LAT. Gonna make it to the final, and then I'm an Optic fanboy, so we had to fanboy it out, didn't we? And yeah, back to Optic to produce the goods in that final. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. Peace out. Love you all, and I'll see you guys very, very, very soon. Peace out. Love you all. Bye.